Brian Mokgotsi is a reflection of a bad ANC member, if he is. Because he is implicated on siphoning money in the name of the ANC. ANC can't associate itself with such bad behavior. Siphoning money in the reports and all of that, involved in this and that, illegal missions and all of that. ANC can't pride itself of such people if they are its members. And they will face the full wrath of the ANC and accountability from the side of the party. We are a big organization, so he is just but one of others who behave like that. And that is why the question of money in our organization has generally become one of the things that the Electoral Commission is addressing. But it's not through workshops, it's what action we're going to take. Because we know money has been exchanging hands, and characters such as this who claim ANC membership and they don't understand what it means to be a member of the ANC have done deeds that are beyond imagination. I can tell you, we will never associate ourselves with characters like Brian Mokgotsi if he's a member of the ANC and his activities. He must account about that, and the ANC will stand up to such characters who pride themselves openly and publicly about the pride of being involved in things that do not raise the name of the ANC in good stead. Notwithstanding his right as a citizen in terms of the matters he's implicated in, because Alderam Patem requires that he must be listened to. But for the party like ours, we can't have such elements in the organization running amok. And you can see there's no fear in his face, nor the pride of being an ANC member. And he throws it like as if it's a cheap thing. ANC, yes, I'm a member. I did this and did that. Yes, there's nothing wrong connecting with so and so and all of that and so on. I do have relations with them. Not in our name. Not in our name. The ANC can't associate ourselves with such dubious characters and so on. And we pride ourselves of them that they carry the emblem of that they once or they are members of our organization. The people are telling us out there very clearly, we trust the ideas of what the ANC stand for, but we don't trust the vehicle. Who are the people who are battering this vehicle? It's characters like those. Matlala is not even an issue where we have to dig. They must face the law where they are, and their associations and all of that. Even if it means those associates are in the ANC, they must be rooted out, they must be smoked out, because that association is wrong. It can't be associated with the movement. Use the ANC as a cover for criminal activity. If it happened, and it is now been reported, it is alleged, and such characters have misused the name of our organization, they must be brought to book and the law must grind. And they must face the full might of the law in terms of their criminal activities. It has got nothing with our movement. We know of such characters who have abused the name. It's not only them, there are some in the system who have abused the good name of the ANC for their criminal activities. Sometimes to the detriment of the organization, but without knowledge of even the people they claim to be representing. Somebody will go around and say, Minister so-and-so have mandated me and all of that. You meet people around and then they say, hey, I intervened for this and that, and the money has gone into the pockets of criminals. We know that our organization is infiltrated by criminal elements, and it extends to cartels, sometimes not in the knowledge of comrades who are in positions of leadership, and they've become victims of these criminals. If this is the moment to get rid of such, let it be. And if Madlanga Commission is going to help us exorcise in the system of the ANC by extension such criminal elements, let this opportunity not be missed by such. But I can tell you, on behalf of the ANC, criminal elements who are throwing our name as a movement and the ANC in vain will never be tolerated, even for a day in our party. And at the present moment is the last time they go around brandishing the name of the ANC for this and that and their own activities. They must account. They must account for their actions. And the ANC has got nothing to do with their behavior and activities. And let every member of the ANC learn from this ordeal that be alert, be on the lookout of comrade Tsotsis. Even during the days of struggle, we had Tsotsis. We were involved in the struggle. We went to jail. We were tortured by the Boers. There were others who were thugs, looting, doing everything in the townships in the name of the struggle. And then we said, no, not in our name. Oliver Tambo from Lusaka said those activities carried out are activities of Tsotsis, rebel arousers. Those are activities of agent provocateurs. Even in this struggle today, you have agent provocateurs who are planted in our movement en masse to infiltrate and hijack the ANC. And we see them, these Tsotsis, wearing our colors, masquerading as the best of the best among us, and yet their activities are what are now come to be seen for what they are in commissions like Madlanga. There can never be an ANC member and a leader who can have proud association with criminal elements like that. And some of our leaders get to associate with these criminals unknowingly. But today, it's a lesson for everyone. And the ANC is not going to keep quiet and stand back and allow its name to be dragged by criminals. There are many who do such activities in the name of Minister so and so, and yet they are perpetrating criminal activities. And even that minister doesn't even know that his name or her name is being brandished in corners of criminality, in the dark corners of criminality, in the corners of cartels in our country. It calls for vigilance. When we say revolutionaries in the revolutionary process must be vigilant, today vigilance means the enemy is not something you can see. The enemy is elements like this. Vigilance means be alive to the effect that who are you associating with and what are their intentions? Who are they, these people who are doing these things in the... Now we see them. We see them. And they are coming to light. Notwithstanding their rights in terms of our constitution, that the things that they are implicated in, they will stand and defend themselves, whatever is the case, explain themselves. But the ANC, explaining or not explaining, can never have members who masquerade and do such things, who do such things in the name of the ANC. And we know their activities all over, and even in our country. So I am saying, be alert to Tsotsis and agent provocateurs who have infiltrated our organization for quite some time. And this is the moment and the time of renewal that they must perish in the system of our movement.